America to understand who Donald Trump the man is, not just...
For months, the FBI has considered Paul Manafort a person of interest. Now, new revelations that the former Trump campaign chair has been on the radar of U.S. government investigators since 2014. The surveillance began under secret court orders. It was stopped due to a lack of evidence, but resumed again last year and into 2017. Those recorded communications are now part of the broad investigation being led by Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller into whether there was collusion between Russia and Trump campaign officials. The revelations have emboldened Trump supporters who on social media viewed this as vindication for the president and his claim on Twitter in March that the previous administration had wiretapped him.
I have no information that supports those tweets.
And may contradict claims made by fired FBI Director James Comey, who would have been overseeing that surveillance, given Manafort has a home in Trump Tower and as chair of Trump's campaign was likely caught up in that surveillance of Manafort. On Capitol Hill, Trump advisor and friend Michael Cohen briefly appeared to answer questions for senators, only for his lawyer to tell reporters the meeting had been canceled.
And I'll be back, and I look forward to getting all the information that they're looking for.
In July, the FBI also launched an early morning raid on Manafort's home as part of its investigation, seizing documents and computer files. Manafort has denied he ever knowingly had contact with Russian agents. He did, however, register retroactively as a foreign agent with the U.S. government for consulting work he did for Ukraine's former pro-Russia ruling party. This former Justice Department official says it appears Mueller's team is putting pressure on Trump associates to target the president.
This would be leverage, if you will, to say, all right, if we have information that you may have violated the Foreign Agents Registration Act, we'll kind of ignore that. We'll not prosecute that case, but you've got to waive your privileges and disclose everything you know about what happened.
Manafort was not reportedly under FBI surveillance when Donald Trump Jr. invited him to the June 2016 Trump Tower meeting with a Russian lawyer. It's a gap that could prove critical as investigators continue to probe into possible ties between the Russian government and the U.S. president. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.